Welcome to another episode of Football Manager, guys. This episode we take on West Brom at Stamford Bridge. The last encounter we had against West Brom, we won 4-3, an absolute epic match. The match was a lot tougher than what I thought it was going to be. Wanted to try and see if it would let me view the match, but it won't. But yeah, 4-3, so hopefully we can win this game. We played them 7 times, won 4, drawn 2 and lost 1. The last time West Brom beat us was... when was the last time? The first time we played them, back in 2012. So it's been a long time since they've been able to beat us, so hopefully they won't be able to do it this time. In the starting lineup for us though, we have De Stegen in goal. In defence we have Azpilicueta, Alderweireld, Zuma and Joaquin Sayers. Centre midfield gone with Hazard and Witsel replacing Giseli. On the wings we've got Mata and Oscar with Lewandowski and Rondon up front. Decided to go Lewandowski instead of Loriente because Loriente had a bad game last match. So I thought give him a little rest and give Lewandowski the chance to see if he can form a strong partnership up front with Rondon. But on the bench we've got Bini, Ivanovic, David Luiz, Giseli, Kakuta, Fisser and Loriente. Hopefully we can get a good response. Joaquin Sayers motivated, Azpilicueta looks happy. Witsel looks happy, Oscar looks delighted. And Lewandowski looks happy. Right, let's do this. Lewandowski is a player who I think has immense quality, just like Rondon and Loriente. But Loriente has been the focal point of our attack really in terms of getting goals for us this season. Hopefully we can show that we can still get goals and win matches without him, and show that we're not a one-team player. But this is Hazard. He's found Rondon. There's Mata. Hazard finds Lewandowski, back to Witsel. Oscar. Mata. Foster saved it. I don't think there's enough power behind that one, unfortunately. But we've come up to the 20th minute mark. Chris Wood has been booked for a bad tackle. Who's been in? Witzel's been injured. Bugger. Alright, in that case we'll get Giseli on. Hopefully Giseli can have a good game, but this is Hazard with the corner. Zuma headers it, hit the woodwork. Hazard still got it, sends it back in. Bartley headers it away. Rondon to Mata. Still Mata. Come on, Giseli. Brunt collects it. Shit. Come on, don't let them hit us on the counter. Alderweireld gets it. Lewandowski. Alderweireld tackled, but Azpilicueta's got it to Hazard. Poor pass by Hazard, intercepted by Romeo. This is Brunt. Azpilicueta challenge. Olsen. See, we were passing the ball really well at the start of the match, but now a few sloppy passes, which is giving away possession, which certainly isn't helping. We've got 1 minute of injury time. Mata's having a bad game by the looks of it, 5.8. Our average rating is lower than theirs as well right now, so that needs to change. Right, you know what, we're going to get Mata off because he's playing poor. We'll get Fisser on. Might have to substitute Alderweireld off in the second half because his condition rating is pretty low right now. It's 63%. But we start this second half. Alderweireld to Azpilicueta. De Stegen. I think the morale of the team got hit pretty hard from the recent result against Bayern Munich. Ball comes header in. Joaquin Sayers gets it to Giseli. Rondon's collected. Come on, hit him on the counter. This is Rondon. Got people in front of him. Finds Hazard. Chip to Azpilicueta. Yes! Azpilicueta comes through for us. Had a poor game last match, but he's certainly done good this time. Hazard with good vision to get the chip to Azpilicueta, cut in on the inside, hit the shot past Jara. Fantastic. That's what we need. We need to win this match. Man United won their last game 5-1, I think. This is Hazard, so it's important that we win this game. This is Hazard again. Oscar Hazard to Giuselli. Take a dig. Rondon Lewandowski. Yes! 2-0. Quick fire double. Thank goodness. That's certainly helpful. Rondon with the assist. Lewandowski with a good finish. Very nice. Right, we'll get I think we'll get Alderweireld off because I don't want him getting injured. Get Ivanovic on. Alderweireld to me is like the second coming of John Terry, if that makes sense. John Terry was the leader, you know, who could get goals from corners, made important challenges and interceptions. Alderweireld for me is my new version of John Terry. But this is Hazard. Ivanovic. Yes, man. Comes on as a substitute and grabs us a goal. 3-0. Thank goodness. Good chest down by Ivanovic. Just squeezed it in past the goalkeeper and the post. 3-0. This is good. If we can keep a clean sheet, I'll be delighted. This is Rondon. Had a dig. Was unlucky. And we've been given a penalty. Can we make it 4? It's Rondon. Come on. Oh, straight at Foster. I don't think Foster had to dive for that. God damn. Asbaquate has picked up a knock. This is Ollison to Tate. Jakob to Tate again. Finds Thorne to Brunt. Centres it to Wood. Still Wood to Brunt again. Coming up to the last few seconds of extra time. And that's full time. 3-0 win. Could have been 4, but you know, I think 3 is a respectable score. We had 16 opportunities, 7 on target, 2 clear-cut chances, 56% possession compared to their 44%. Pass completion 79. Our tackles won 81%. Headers won 67%, not as high as I would have hoped compared to their 80. But we had 1 yellow card. The average rating for us was 7.43 and the average rating for them was 6.82. The best player on the pitch for them today, 7.3, Chris Wood. A young striker who has quite a bit of potential. Man of the match though went to Hazard at 8.7. Asbaquate had a good game for us at 8.3. Jokinsay's 8.0. Mata had a bad game at 5.8. Lewandowski 7.7. So, no, there was some good, very good performances there. Kept a clean sheet as well, which I think, you know, it's always a good thing. But with that win, we now go back up to second. Couple of scores though. Tottenham 2-1 win against Southampton. Aston Villa lost 3-0 to Cardiff. Man United 5-0 win against Wigan. Fulham 3-2 win against Norwich. And Sunderland 2-0 win against QPR. Right, our next match just happens to be against QPR. And that match is at their home stadium. I've signed a player who was on his contract was expired basically. He wasn't at a club, so he's been able to join us right away. I've put him into the reserves, and it is Sergio Samper. He originally played for Barcelona and the Barcelona B team. I was looking on the free transfers and contracts that had expired and saw that his was expired. He hasn't got the best of stats, but really he's more kind of the backup, if that makes sense. But chances are he'll be put in the reserves for the remainder of the season, and then, you know, if he performs well or if his stats get better, because I know he could possibly get really good stats. But if his stats get really good, then I'll put him into the first team. But yeah, for £1,400 a week, I thought might as well. It's good little bit of cover. But we'll have a look at the league table and see how QPR are getting on this season. QPR, they're currently 18th, so they're right in the thick of it right now in terms of relegation battle. But with that win, we go back up to second. We're 1 point behind Arsenal, who are first on 67 points, but they do have a game in hand. Should they win that game in hand, they'll go 4 points ahead of us. But Man United still breathing down our necks. Tottenham have overtaken Manchester City in 4th, but Man City do have a game in hand. Should they win, they'll reclaim 4th spot. But that's all for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like this episode, hit the like button. Check out the Blackburn series. Give me your tips, because I'm taking in suggestions for that series, as well as hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.